How to reheat bacon and cabbage. If you have leftover bacon and cabbage, you might be wondering how to reheat this classic Irish dish without losing its deliciousness. Bacon and cabbage is a beloved traditional meal in Ireland, and it deserves to be enjoyed just as much the second time around. Let's talk about some effective ways to warm it up while keeping those wonderful flavors intact. First, let's consider the stovetop method. This is a great way to reheat bacon and cabbage while ensuring they stay moist and flavorful. Start by placing the bacon and cabbage in a large skillet or frying pan over medium heat. To keep the cabbage from drying out, add a splash of water or broth to the pan. Cover it with a lid and let it warm gently, stirring occasionally. This method helps the bacon stay tender without becoming overly crispy, and the cabbage remains nice and soft without turning mushy. If you want to refresh the flavors, you can lightly sauté the cabbage with the bacon, adding a little butter or seasoning if you like. Another option is to use the oven. Preheat your oven to a low temperature, around 175 degrees Fahrenheit. Place the bacon and cabbage in an oven-safe dish and add a bit of broth or water to keep everything moist. Cover the dish with aluminum foil to prevent drying out. Heat it for about 15 to 20 minutes until everything is warmed through. This method is perfect if you have a larger portion to reheat, as it gently warms the food without losing its texture. If you are in a hurry, you might consider using the microwave, though this method is less preferred. Place the bacon and cabbage on a microwave-safe plate and cover it with a microwave-safe lid or a damp paper towel to help retain moisture. Heat it on medium power in short intervals of 30 to 45 seconds, checking and stirring in between to ensure even heating. Be careful, as microwaving can sometimes make the bacon chewy and the cabbage watery if overheated. When reheating, it is best to avoid high heat to prevent the bacon from drying out or the cabbage from becoming mushy. Adding a little chicken broth or water can help maintain moisture. If you have leftover bacon and cabbage, reheating in a skillet is often the best choice for keeping the texture and flavor just right. To make your meal even more enjoyable, consider serving the reheated bacon and cabbage with traditional sides like boiled or roasted potatoes and a parsley or mustard sauce. This can really bring the dish back to life and give you that comforting experience of enjoying a classic Irish meal. Whether you are in Ireland or just enjoying a taste of it at home, knowing how to reheat bacon and cabbage properly allows you to savor this traditional dish to the fullest.